What's up, what's going on, legends? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're here in Modern Warfare Zombies, and today I have yet another challenge that I came up with that we're going to give it a shot. Now, as you guys can see, we are geared up with the Lockwood 680. There's a very large reason for this, as we are going to be trying a no rarity challenge for this video. Essentially, what I want to do for this challenge, or where I want it to kind of go, is we're going to be able to kind of pack a punch. We can use perks, we can use anything we want, except for the Aether tools, to upgrade our weapon or upgrade ourselves to the point where we make it into the high threat zone. And I can't decide, it's going to kind of be on this weapon where we see this challenge kind of end, because this is one of the best weapons in the game, actually the best weapon in the game currently. So if this weapon cannot do it, then no weapon will probably be able to do so. So like I said, the idea here is we're going to go through this run without actually upgrading our rarity at all, using pack 1, 2, and 3 to try to make our way all the way into the high threat zone. Either the end goal will be completing a mega abomination, or again, a contract in the tier 3 zone. Now, this is going to be very, very difficult. I don't even know if we're going to be able to do it. I don't actually know if it's possible, like I said, but I do want to give it a shot today, so hopefully you guys will enjoy it. If you guys are liking the challenges that I'm coming up with, or if you guys have a challenge that you guys would like me to try, make sure you let me know down in the comment section below, and I will always try to check those out and see what you guys come up with. And if it's good enough, or I like it enough, maybe I'll give it a shot in one of my future runs. But first things first, we do need to go get our first contract. Now, this is going, like I said, going to be a tough challenge because we do not have access to rarity. Now, there is a reason why this weapon could be successful. It is by far the best weapon in the game. It does shoot like 10 slugs instead of 1 once you actually pack-a-punch it. So one thing I did bring for this is I did bring some perks. That way I'd have a little bit of a setup. And I did bring a pack 1 crystal. So that way by the time that I have enough essence to pack-a-punch, I can just do so, saving myself a little bit of essence. I think that will give us the best possible chance to be successful in this run, outside of bringing more stuff that I could just utilize, but kind of wanted to do this run naturally and upgrade as we go, just to kind of see how it goes. Now, this is not something I recommend you guys do unless you just want to have the challenge, because having no rarity, especially going into the tier 2 and tier 3 zones, is probably going to be pretty rough. It is very, very possible that we won't even be able to do much in the tier 2 zone at all until we are already pack-a-punch level 1 or 2 instead of level 1, just because we won't have access to that extra damage. Now, one thing I am going to pop real quick is all of my perks. I'm even going to pop Deadshot, which normally we hold off on, and Shatter Blast, just because we are, again, going to be at a bit of a disadvantage here. Now, I don't think if we... again, I don't really know that this is going to be possible, but if somehow we end up being successful with this, I could try it with other weapons, but the weapons will have to be like top 10 weapons. So there's no way that we're going to be able to try this same thing with any terrible weapon, not having access to the many things that we need to be successful. Now, this weapon's definitely rough to use until we pack-a-punch it the first time, but I at least want to use it naturally. It's so insane how bad this thing is. Go ahead and get some more ammo, hopefully, from this guy. Gonna go ahead and shoot it again. I'm gonna try to shoot him in the arm. I don't think we can break it. Oh, maybe. This thing is not doing a ton of damage, mostly because we don't have the benefit. This is how a slug shotgun normally works in this game, but for some reason the Lockwood's just been broken and they just haven't fixed it. Not unless it's gotten fixed since I used it last, but I did not think that that was the case. So maybe we'll be in for a surprise, and it'll be really funny when we get to pack-a-punch and it's, you know, maybe been fixed and we can't actually do anything with this weapon. I'll tell you what, this thing is giving us a run for our money with this current situation here. Like, I don't feel like I'm doing any damage. Maybe I'm not. Oh my god. I don't think we have any zombies around. I kind of wish we did. I don't know if I can pull him that far without him getting health back, which is bad. Oh, man. Yeah, he's going to definitely shoot that around the corner. Wonder if I can... maybe if I run fast enough, I can get the ammo and come back before he starts getting health. I am moving... It looks like he actually might be stuck, so I might be benefiting from that. Go ahead and get the ammo, run back. This is going to be the hardest of all of our challenges, I think. I might actually have to pack-a-punch after this first one, just because it's that ridiculous. But just for consistency's sake and the way we normally do things, I'm not going to do it yet, since we've already taken out so much of his health. Might as well just keep it up. Kind of crazy how bad the slugs are. That's how you know it's not intentional. that the slugs function the way they do. I don't know how they haven't fixed it yet. Maybe it's just something they're not really worried about. Maybe they don't plan on fixing it. I know a lot of people out there would be really upset if they decided to make this not the best gun or nerf it into the ground. People hate when guns get nerfed in zombies for some reason. I think if it's not the way the game was intended, I don't have any issue with them fixing things. Clearly, if you guys looked at like the whole list of weapons, you would see like there's a lot of inconsistencies, and I think some stuff is intentional, some stuff wasn't. It would be nice if we got an overall increase or buff to the weapons in general, because so that way we could actually make it through the content with some of these guns. Oh, Death Perception, we'll rock that. We can't even grab the Rare Aether Tool because it's against the rules for this challenge. All right, next up, we're going to do another thing. Normally, we wait until we have enough essence to actually Pack-a-Punch level 1, but we are not doing that again for the sake of time. So I am Pack-a-Punching to level 1 right now, and we are just going to go keep on keeping on. First things first, though, is now that we've completed that contract, we kind of need to grab another one. I'm going to have to make my way over to this other area since everybody's gotten all the contracts where I'm at. All right, at least we're Pack-a-Punch level 1 this time, so should be a little bit easier. And we're going to do a considerable amount more damage. Now, there's a very good possibility we get partially into this run and realize that we hit a stopping point and it's just not a possibility to actually complete this. But we got to try it at least once. That's, again, why we popped in with the Lockwood 680. It's probably not doable with this. It's likely it's not going to be doable with anything else. And if we are, again, able to be successful with this weapon, we could possibly try it again in the future with other weapons that are a little lower on the totem pole. I think it's without a doubt. I don't know. I guess there's some luck involved, but reality is if the weapon doesn't do enough damage, you could stand there and shoot them for 10, 20 minutes. You might never get the elimination. It's very possible we get to the tier 3 zone and we just can't get an elimination at all. Even if we are Pack-a-Punch level 3. This guy's going to be in here somewhere. So much damage difference, it's crazy. All because of the 10 slugs. Quick revive, we don't have that, so that's kind of nice. Looking good as far as perks are concerned. Boom. I mean, damage is still great. Makes sense. We should be able to destroy the zombies. All right, let me see if I can get this other bounty that's in this area, and then we can grab it and move. Oh, someone actually went and got it. What? All right, maybe we'll make our way to this one. That should be fine. I just got to make it to another vehicle. I think pretty much every single match I've played of Modern Warfare Zombies since like the first few, which was the launch week, of course, for the game. I think we've pretty much used rare tools almost every single match. Very rarely, you know, we wouldn't have one accessible, and we would pop a green tool or get a green tool available. But I don't think going bare bones the weapon is something I've really done or experienced in quite some time in Modern Warfare Zombies. The only other time I can think that we went bare bones with a weapon was when we eliminated the Stormcaller with a gray Tonfa. No Pack-a-Punch, no Rarity, just a gray Tonfa. All right, should be able to grab this guy. Now, the good news is we got past the little hurdle that we had where it was going to take us 10 minutes to complete each contract with how little damage we were doing. And now that we're getting the benefit of the 10 rounds or 10 slugs being shot at once, basically we're in a good boat. Oh, we're completely out of... I don't even have enough to go anywhere. Thought we were going to have a little bit extra fuel. Fine. We'll just make our way over to the Mimic, and we'll destroy this Mimic. We need to try to get up to 10k. We need Pack-a-Punch level 2. Oh, lucky us. He died right before we got here. What in the heck is that? I can't believe that's still happening. Green tool, not using it. It's nice to see it, but not going to use it. Free essence for us. Whatever. Not a big deal. Now we gotta go way the heck down there and grab another one. Hopefully we can find another vehicle along the way. Oh, nice. We don't even need the vehicle. I'm just gonna take the portal. Portal it is. You show me a portal and I will take it. And that should be able to get us all the way over there. It's on the other side of the bazaar. The bazaar has a good amount of money. We might have to actually go over here. Essence, money, same thing. Might have to go over here and rack up some currency. If you guys are ever looking for a place where you can find some essence in the wild, this generally is a good area. What do we get? What do we get? Mangler? Mimic? Mangler? Gonna be on the island? Yep. How'd I know? And these guys are coming to complete their contract over here. They're coming from way over there. Yep. I don't know why that one's so far away, but it is. Why is there a line on my map? I feel like there's a zip line, but it definitely is not a zip line. Maybe it is. I don't know. This one's a zip line. I can see on this side, but the other one was definitely not a zip line. Oh, it's gone now. Oh, it's back. It's like a... Oh, it might be a grid line. I might just be tripping. Might be a grid line on the map. Go across here, and Mangler will be there ready to go. You can see him right now. 43 meters away. Still one-shot the zombies. I mean, that's the crucial part. As long as we can one-shot the zombies, I mean, we have a chance, right? Because realistically, we don't have to complete a bounty in Tier 3. We could always complete a Spore Control. Death Perception, we have it. I'll hold it, I guess, since it's not against the rules for the run to use, and I shouldn't accidentally use something like that. If I put a tool in my backpack, I'll be too afraid to accidentally use it. Okay, so we have 9,100, almost enough. Luckily for us, there is another bounty there. We're able to zoom right through these. Good thing I did bring the Pack 1 Crystal, because I think we would have lost way too much time otherwise. I mean, we are 15 minutes into the game, and I haven't even made it to Tier 2. But good news is, we are almost to Pack-a-Punch level 2, so that should change pretty quickly. Alright, I'm going to be honest, I'm kind of hoping this is a Mimic, just so we can try it. I think we've only actually eliminated Manglers, since the one Mimic we got was a dud. And it's going to be in the exact same spot. Come on, Mangler. What do you think you got? Nothing. I mean, we're still just crushing them. It's insane how busted this gun is. You would never be able to do this with most weapons. I mean, you guys see it when we do our normal videos and we're running different weapons. We struggle to eliminate the first bounty most of the time because we don't have enough ammo. We always are reloading or whatever. Or we run out of ammo in general and then it takes forever. Now we should be able to find Pack-a-Punch level 2, which is there. We're head over to that and we are on the next step in our mission. We are headed to the Tier 2 zone, which is, I don't know, I'd say a pretty good success so far. Taking us quite a bit of time to get there. I mean, it does take us quite a bit more time to complete our contracts. Something I was just thinking about that kind of is insane to realize is I was rocking Deadshot when I did that first bounty. So imagine if I didn't have Deadshot. I feel like that's the majority of experiences that you have using shotguns with the slug rounds. With any other shotgun other than the Lockwood. For some reason, obviously, when you use the Lockwood 680 with slugs and you Pack-a-Punch it, it does some magical stuff and ends up being extremely broken. But all of the other shotguns pretty much feel like they are shooting potatoes at every other moment. Especially when they're, you know, Pack 1, no rarity. Alright, now hopefully we still have decent success against the zombies. It looks like this convoy is desperate to try to get my attention. Good news, we're still hitting the zombies pretty hard. This is going to be important to this process. Now let's see if we can grab this. If we get a Disciple, we are so screwed. We are actually going to be screwed. And we need to come up with 15,000 essence before the end of this run in order to get our Pack-a-Punch level 3. I kind of sense the best we're going to get in this run is going to be a Mega Bomb kill. But I don't want to call it too early. I don't know what exactly Pack 3 only on this even looks like. I mean, can any of you tell me the last time you went Pack-a-Punch level 3 no rarity? Do people actually do that? I guess if you brought a crystal in only and you didn't have a rarity for some reason, maybe. I just don't feel like that's happening. I think it's more likely you would come in with a legendary, epic, rare tool and then go longer without Pack-a-Punching than doing it the way that I'm explaining. Oh, we got a Disciple. I'm kind of disappointed here. I'm a little worried about it. But I guess we'll see what happens. We got to give it a shot, right? It's the part of the challenge. This is part of the challenge. It is very possible we get to this and we're not even able to knock it out. Really hoping that's not the case. Because that means that our run essentially is chalked as soon as we get to this point. But we still have a chance to go Pack 3. Pack 3 could still potentially mean a lot more damage for this weapon. It could get us where we want to go. Imagine I was using like the Lockwood 300 doing this. Sheesh. We would probably never get an elimination. Shoot, shoot, reload. Shoot, shoot, reload. I will say though, the mags holding is going to make so many different weapons more viable than they are. You're going to be able to just keep firing. Oh, we actually might be able to do this. Not actually as bad as I thought, as long as I'm hitting the crits. Thank you, Treyarch, for having a broken shotgun for me to try this challenge with. I don't think I would. I honestly don't know if I would have tried this challenge if this weapon didn't exist the way it does, because I just kind of feel like I wouldn't be able to say confidently that I think it's going to do well. Trying to shoot. Can't even get a crit because I can't even see him. Just trying to spawn in all these dudes. Hasn't been too bad though. Shatter Blast will do a lot for us here. Yep, that worked out. Okay, that Disciple was not nearly as challenging as I thought it would be. That was a free jug. Shotgun to the face. We got a cryo freeze. I guess I'll throw that in there. Diagram. I feel like the schematics actually got boosted. I have found myself getting more schematics or getting them more frequently than I ever was before. So maybe that was something that they heard the community on. I do think it was extremely rare, even completing the same contracts in the same areas over and over and over. You could do a contract 600 times and never get the schematic. I mean, I didn't get one of my schematics in Tier 3 forever. I think it was the Tombstone or something. I feel like that's the one that was missing for a really long time. And it took a ton of contracts in order for it to pop up. Well, at least now we don't have to fear if it's a Disciple. If it ends up being that, then we can take it on. And it ends up being that. What in the heck is going on with the game? It must know I'm using this gun. It's like, yo, we got to give it the most difficult bounties that we can find. Because they're using the most powerful weapon. And they're doing a no rarity challenge. You hear that? He said he's doing no rarity. Make it hard. Oh, I feel like the game is trolling me right now. All right, we just have to be a little bit careful here because it looks like there might be a merc camp somewhere nearby. See the UAV more than I see anything else. Can't get the crit. Not aiming high enough. Okay, reload. The thing about this weapon too is you reload 2 shots each. Like imagine that. I think that's what actually makes it so good. Can't even tell. He's so red. Can't even see. Yep, you're not gonna get me, buddy. And I don't even think we're even close to running out of ammo at any point here. This is why y'all love this gun so much. You don't have to worry about a thing. Even with this, even this setup, we are literally doing a no rarity challenge. Just proves how good this weapon really is. We got a cache right here. Let's check. Bryson 890. That thing's actually not very good. Do we have another bounty? We need essence. We do have bounty over there. I'm going to head over to it. Is there any? Yes, there is. We're going to say redeploy drone. There is a redeploy drone. We'll head to the redeploy drone, fly over to our next bounty, and we're only about 6,800, 6,755 away from being able to pack a punch to level 3. And we'll be able to kind of see if we will be able to finish or complete our challenge successfully. Whether that's a Mega Bomb elimination. I'm going to kind of leave that up to you guys. I feel like it's almost too much of an ask for this particular challenge. With the one box, it's different. With the other challenges, it can be different. But with this particular challenge, I feel like it could be a lot to ask for from the weapon. Doing no rarity to be able to complete a contract in Tier 3. Just because of the amount of zombies we might end up with or things like that. And again, I do understand that not all of the challenge, I mean, what's a challenge if you can just complete it, right? It's supposed to be hard. I definitely agree. I think it does need to be challenging, but I also want it to be reasonable. That way we can actually attempt it with other weapons. If this is the only weapon we're going to be able to do it with, I mean, it's still fun to do it a one-off for the challenge. But outside of that, obviously, it's not going to be something you can do. Challenging and impossible are very different. You can see that. Look at that. You can see all the shells moving. That's how you'll know if they fix it. I don't think any of the other weapons do that. I think that's why it's broken. All right, let's grab this sucker. And hopefully it'll be a Mangler or Mimic just to speed things up a little bit. Mangler, where are we going to be? Actually, in a weird spot. I don't know if I've ever fought this contract. That's kind of insane. The HVT we are hunting is in our AO. Well, hopefully he's ready. Trying to get these crits. Not letting me. Reload, reload, reload. Yeah, you get your 20 shots back so quick. It's so weird with Deadshot. You aim, and sometimes, like with a weapon like this, it doesn't go to the crit spot quite the same. Like, it's not consistent. I can hit it there. I think it's because of the way the build is sometimes. It just has a bit of a recoil, so if I don't wait long enough, I shoot in a different spot. Free crystal. Quick revive. We already have it. I think we're missing literally one perk. I don't even know which one it is right now. I actually don't. Tombstone. We're missing the one we don't need. Or we shouldn't need. Hopefully we don't need it. How many of you guys actually use Tombstone, but not the Tombstone glitch? Like, how many times you actually had to use your Tombstone? Funny enough, Tombstone's right there. Okay, so we need a little bit more essence. I almost feel like, how much do we need? I'm going to grab this. I'm going to grab this and just knock it out. It's not going to do, it's not really a challenge for the weapon or anything like that. We're just going to grab the contract, head over, grab the vehicle, deliver the cargo, and see how much closer that gets us. Maybe at that point we can do one more bounty if we need it. But that should get us pretty close to being able to pack a punch to level 3. One step closer to us being able to complete our challenge. Or seeing if it's doable. Alright, we got another self-revive and a cryo-freeze, and that's about it. Nothing too good, nothing terrible. What are we looking at for essence? We're at 15k on the dot. Alright, so hopefully that means we can go over to the tier 3 zone and pack a punch to level 3. Now I just need to figure out where this pack a punch is. It's on the other side. Is there any redeploy drones? There kind of is. I did pass a portal on our way here, so I should be able to run over to the portal and maybe I can make my way in. There's always some dudes over here. I don't know if they're coming to pack a punch or what. Pack 3, no rarity, here we are. We have reached our maximum upgrade. The real question is, what is possible? Are we even going to be able to take on zombies or anything? I kind of want to find some zombies and try it before I go too crazy here. Is there any bounties? There isn't even a bounty on the map. That's kind of unfortunate. I could grab that. I don't know. Let's see how we do against the zombies. I don't want to do something too insane. Because, like, if the highest possible thing we could think of is going to be taking on a mega bomb, that might be it. I don't know if the Shatter Blast is going to hold it down for us. It's looking like it's doing all right, though. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Definitely lagging there. What the hell? All right. So this is definitely going to be tough. You guys are not even taking any damage. I feel like the zombies, if they get hit by a bullet, they should not be able to melee you. I'm not saying permanently. I'm saying during that time. Like, the dude meleeing me while he's getting smoked is kind of silly. All right, let's head in this direction. We have every perk, so that's a benefit. Problem is, there's a lot of zombies. Kind of want to see if we could... I mean, we are not killing these zombies quick. But I guess within range, it's also a range thing. It's like you're going to do more damage when they're this close to you than farther away. Oh, that's a nice little feature. Insta-kill. How many backup self-revives we got? 2? I don't know. Maybe we will try this spore control. I mean, that's the challenge. I honestly don't know. I don't know about that. I feel like we might have to kill all this stuff coming out of the... Oh, wait, it's not coming out. Come on, drop me some plates. Not even plates on the ground. Okay. Getting all these zombies out of the way. Are these guys actually going to grab it? Are they grabbing the contract? What are they doing? He's just standing there. I don't know what he's doing. If they want it, they can have it. I'm not that worried about it. It's not that big of a deal. We can get another one. Because if anything, they might actually spawn in the... Oh, yep, there we go. Someone spawned in a bounty. That's what I want to grab. I feel like that'll be more fun to try to do. We have 9 minutes. Probably going to take us more than 9 minutes to get the kill. It's actually a joke, but kind of not really. Okay, gotta get rid of these zombies. These souped up zombies are kind of whack. Yep. Okay, zombie behind me again. Where at? Oh, they're all hitting the car. Come on. If we couldn't reload this fast, we'd be in so much trouble here. Come on. 100 mystery box item, or mystery box weapons. It's in the mystery box weapon. Why does it think that? I mean, completely gray bare bones weapon. This is kind of nutty. For being completely fair. Dude, that guy eating. The damage drop off though is nuts. Get off me. Like I do so much damage when they're close, but it seems like the damage drop off's insane. Or some of the bullets just don't do that much damage. It's probably because of all the things having to hit. Wow, we just freaking brain rotted them. Those guys grabbed the bounty. I mean, these guys are killing me with this. Getting the unlucky draw. Of course people will grab these contracts now. So many times I come in here, no one wants to grab a single thing, but I'm in here trying to do this challenge. Now I've got people grabbing all the contracts, and they're not hurrying up with them either. Oh, raid weapon stash. Definitely don't want that. Dude, the amount of zombies that are chasing me right now is just stupid. All right, they're going to come up here. I don't know why we get so much... It's always this point in the match we get so much more latency. Come on, hurry up. Look how many are coming. Led by the Hellhound. Hurry up. They're going to be coming from somewhere. I don't know if we're going to be able to finish this. We've been wasting so much time with these zombies. Oh, got all of them. Okay, insta-kill is going to help us with the zombies. Got to wear them out a little bit. Maybe they'll take a break. I'm not really sure if that's going to happen, though. If they keep coming at this speed, there's no way we're doing this. I don't think we're going to be able to do this. Because what's going to happen is we're going to have to do some insane stuff. I don't know if we're going to be able to do this. Let's see if we can get this. Come on. Got the plates. We got all the plates we can need. I need to do something here. We're going to have to get him closer, or he's never going to come this way. Okay, one of them's running, but it's not the one I want. This is the hardest spot. I just don't think this is going to be possible. I mean, we might have to try it again. It's a time thing. We're running low on time because we couldn't get the bounty quicker. This dude did not move. I was thinking he was going to move closer. No, he didn't move at all. If I didn't have this other one following me, this would be a lot easier. Bro. This lag is crazy. Bro, you're shooting me through a truck. Hello? Yo, can we get this looked at, Treyarch? It's kind of a troll here. It'd be way better if these zombies would Help me out here. I could potentially do this, but the Mega Bomb's stuck in the one spot, and that is not helping my situation. Bro, what is happening right now? What is going on with my game? The zombie's not even running straight, bro. What is happening right now? I'm pretty sure the chopper was shooting at me or something. Bro, what? This is weird. Oh, there's a zombie on the ground? Bro, do they end? Take a break from me. Leave me alone. Look at this frame rate. What is happening here? Yeah. You gotta stop spawning long enough for me to fight the Mega Bomb. Nothing stops. Yeah, got these guys. Looks like another disciple even, maybe? I mean, we're able to take these zombies on, we just can't. Alright, see if I can shoot at it. See if I can get up here. Oh, that's kind of a weird spot. Okay. Taking advantage of this, possibly, whatever this cheesy mechanic is going on here. Can you not look the other way, bud? Like, give me any solids here? Come on. Dude. He's literally looking the other way. Come on. Yes, I get it, Mega Bomb. You want to be a part of this. If this Mega... Like, this is... Everything that could go wrong here has gone wrong. Let's just put it that way. Like, I don't need 2 Mega Bomb fights. This guy should just disappear. I've been trying to fight all the dudes, and the zombies are, like, infinite. This guy's stuck. I mean, every possible thing that could go wrong right now has gone wrong. Oh, it's so rough. And we're close. That's the part that I hate the most. I'm actually close to it, but I can't hang out with it long enough to actually see. And now yeah, this is so stupid. All right, well, everything that could go wrong has gone wrong for that specific contract. So the challenge is a little bit chuck. I think we honestly could have got that. I'm not giving up quite yet. I still want to try to take on a Mega Bomb. But we do have to go hit the ammo cache, which unfortunately they have positioned very poorly in this game. So you have to travel 500 meters in all directions, depending on where you're at, to get to any ammo. To anything spawning besides hellhounds, that'd be great. So we're going to run over here. I'm going to still try to get a Mega Bomb elimination at the very least. I think we've performed pretty well for what we've been handed. Unfortunately, there's just so many things when it comes to that bounty that has gone wrong. If the bounty could have moved, would have been great. It's cool that the bounty's stuck in place, but it doesn't do me any good. If we could have not had a second Mega Bomb there, could have actually tried to run around and try to fight it. It's like, there's 0% chance that we're going to kill 2 Mega Bombs in a scenario where we might not even be able to kill 1. And I have the entire Tier 3 zone chasing me. For some reason. Like, literally the whole Tier 3 zone. I feel like the zombies aggro has to quit at some point. Alright, we got that part done. Didn't even hit any zombies, because apparently they weren't there. Should be good, though. Alright, let's see if we can get... Again, this is another one of those times where I don't know what this guy's doing. But I don't want his help. And he's gonna mess with me. Bro, get out of here. Like, these people are the most frustrating humans on the planet. And then he runs away. Actually ridiculous. Dude, the entire tier 3 zone is over here. Come on, man. All right, now we gotta get this mega bomb to chase me an unreasonable distance. And I gotta get it to do it quick. Come on. Come on. Just gonna keep running for a second. Because he's gonna keep moving. Come on. He's gotta move a little quicker, actually. Come on. Come on, buddy. We can do this. You just gotta keep moving to me. Keep shooting them. Come on, dude. You gotta keep moving. Come on. Come on, dude. He's got to keep moving. Oh my God, we're so close. Yes. No, this is bad. Stop. Come on. Stop spawning behind me, zombies. Oh my God. Come on. No, he's going into the storm. Come on. No, he got all his health back. No. God damn it. We had it, man. We got so trolled in this. Everything that could go wrong in this run literally went wrong. I had that, man. I had that to a T. That is so trolly. That's the definition of what could go wrong goes wrong. And then the guy helped me out, messed up my whole flow. We had the entire tier 3 zone. I mean, just insane. It's because we want to do gray. I mean, if I was doing pack 3, legendary, none of that stuff would happen. You set yourself up for a challenge and there's just constant obstacles and stuff. Now, the funny thing is if no players were a part of this run, I think we would have been able to not only get a contract at the right possible time, the other guy wouldn't have stolen my bounty earlier, then I wouldn't have had to force another bounty to spawn in, where our bounty then got stuck. I mean, it is what it is. We're not going to worry about it. At the end of the day, we could have been successful. We almost were. Outside of that, I think we did really good for a no rarity challenge. Now all we have to do here is just kind of wait for our exfil to show up, and we will get the heck out of here. All right, we made it to our final exfil here. We had to go to the actual final. I think for what we did, we were actually fairly successful. There was just so many obstacles that got in our way, like I said. I think we could actually try this again with another top weapon to see if we were able to do it as we got so close with this one. That's going to wrap things up for us here. Thank you guys for all supporting today's video, all supporting the channel, and I look forward to seeing y'all in the next one. Peace.